started streaming, so thank you for joining. Um, Even though nobody's joined yet, just give it a few minutes to start up. Give people some time to join in if they so want to. Boom, boom. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and load into my game. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo an old. I already done these three. I think I'm gonna redo Ghosts in the Channel just to level up a bit before I go into the next round. If you want to know all that was going on, seen what you everything prior to this, you got to go watch my stream before from yesterday. Hey John, how you doing? Just gonna be hanging out with some ghosts and froggies and rats. And a tip that I give to newcomers to this game that don't really, it doesn't apply to this early in the game where there's no mimics, but a tip for what I always do for chests is I said this in the last stream is I always go to the back of chests because if it's a mimic, it'll stay open on that side and it gives me a chance to attack. But that's for later game. So if you see me doing that, that's the reason why. So don't get confused by it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that parasite. They legit horrified me as a kid. What, the mimics? Good to know. Oh, well, that's a dead end. You'll usually see me with like the map either like this or like this. Most of the time like this, because I don't really mind it being, I can like see past the map sometimes. So if it bothers you, I could always have it like that. But I don't really mind having it like that. Yeah, there are some, I did in the chat, make sure that no curse words are sent through. I just casually like freaking punted a freaking... I just freaking punted a freaking turtle. I'm gonna get rid of the bat first. Ouch. So, as I said before, I'm redoing a level that I've already done. Also, you might, if you were paying attention during the last stream, this isn't the exact same layout. It's because this game has a randomizer for the level design. Well, I mean, if the stream doesn't want it in, the stream doesn't want it in, apparently. You know? I mean, if you want to get technical, we were talking about in the last stream all about babies and philanthropian tubes. I mean, if just as you know, there's many different topics that we were talking about in there that just didn't make sense. No, I won't say what I... Oh, wait. You almost didn't say it. I'm not saying it. Okay, and also, you might realize that there's these lines, or these little up arrows saying here. That means I can build it up to this, but I don't really want to yet. I want to level it up to the other one. Let me throw all three of those onto this one, see if I can synthesize it up to the next level. Because if I remember correctly, it goes the battle wrench. When you punt turtles, I think of the mine turtle from ASDF movie. Not smush it. Yes. Okay. So I think regardless, there is it goes battle wrench, and then you go to the drill wrench. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the drill wrench. Just to save myself time, because the true battle wrench is I think is not as good as the drill wrench, so I'm gonna just build it up to the drill wrench. This is a fun system. I always like this system. Now, attack, flame, lightning, smash. Okay. You know, if you punt it, wouldn't press the button, get exploded. Sure! Wait, okay, so it was... lightning, flame, okay. So, I'll do 3 of these, just to get it started. And see how close it is. So... I might be doing this synthesized system and you might not be understanding it fully. So what is happening is you see down here it says synthesis points down here at the bottom. I'm not pointing at it, but it says synthesis points 3 down at the bottom left corner. That's how many of these crystals I can put onto the weapon before I have to level it up. Because every level, you get more synthesis points added to your weapon. And it says in order to build it up, you have to have what's in red, so flame. So we can throw spectrumize 2 of these into synthesis points. And then you throw them on here and you'll notice 3 turns into 2. Or 3 is going to turn into 1. So I have 1 more synthesis point. And... oh, shoot. So... I'll do 1 scale. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming an old game, no doubt. This brings back memories, doesn't it, huh, Jay? Okay, now going on to the... They should totally remake this and like totally revamp it and all that. That'd be fun. It's getting kind of like how they remastered freaking Shadow of the Colossus. I wish they would do that with this. I don't know what much they would do to this game. Then again, you know, Shadow of the Colossus was amazing in its own right during the time, but and it looks way better in the remake. But then again, I haven't played the remake yet, so I really want to. So I guess I can't really say anything until I play the remake, which I need to get, really. I want to play that really bad. Hey! Turtle! No! Heal! Ouch. Damn it, turtle. Die, turtle! Okay, I'm gonna go actually around this way, because if you see on the map that it goes all the way around. Ye old classics. You knew that the Shadow of the Colossus got remastered, right? Okay. I think you mean remake. Yeah, okay. That's... I know what you mean. That's what I mean for this game, is a remake. Sometimes I mix up the two. It's a slip of the tongue. So sometimes when I say remaster, I mean remake. Ooh, John. Okay. Pick a color, green or red, or as this game thinks it's yellow. Because it's supposed to be yellow, but it looks green. So pick a color.
Which shall it be?
I'm waiting. The red because 0. Does that? Just look. Why does it say it's yellow? I see purely green. I see a very dark green and then a very light yellowish green. Yes, there's a little bit of yellow, but it looks more green than yellow. I mean, I understand why that one's red, because the red's very vibrant. Then again,
Very good.
Oh, hey,
Here you
a new gun. Hey. Even though it's not as good as the other one I got, so I can look at the stats on it. It's 710 durability and it's like a whiz yellow. That didn't even look like the whiz type of yellow. That looks freaking good. So what you can do, I believe, is you unstable synth sphere. It synthesizes or spectrumizes weapons, and it makes an unstable synth sphere. And it basically what it means is it uses a good amount of synthesis points, as you see, but it's what it is. It doesn't really. It's all it's going to do is 1 durability. That's stupid. I've wasted 4 freaking synthesis points. That was So I'm gonna wait on the gun until I get some cyclone or some attack pistols. A stranger clown. Here you go, kids. Have a gun. Shoot some innocent creatures with it. Yes. An innocent, stranger clown that's hidden itself in a box. No doubt. Oh shoot, I got a treasure key. When did I get that? So, I'm gonna go ahead and sort it up so that my usable things are first. So my bread, all of it right there. So what this is my quick bar pretty much. So if you look here, I can freaking choose which one, and if I press square, it automatically uses what I'm highlighted on. I don't really want to use it because there's a healing thing right here. So I can just whoop. Oh shoot! I didn't. Leveling up the gun. Oh, I got the wheel. Sweet. Oh, there's a chest. Gun with fun. I don't see what. Did I say something that rhymed with fun? And did I rhyme and didn't even notice? Damn. Destruction crystal. Oh, 4. That's nice. It's always nice to stock up on these. Oh. That is messed up. I hate this game. Uh-oh. Hold up, guys. I might need to check on something real quick. Okay. Oh, damn it, I keep doing it.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Okay, there's my inner proton. Alright. That's all I'm saying. Can I walk back to this question mark and get healed again? I wonder. Will I get healed again? I got healed again. Yay. No bread wasted today. Channel pump room. This is the fun guy. This is where things start happening. Just so you know, John, from last stream, I've been kind of refraining from telling later events, just so if somebody doesn't know what's about, like, you know, somebody doesn't know what it is, I'm not spoiling it for them, so they can play along with me, and even though I know the game, I'm not gonna spoil somebody else if they don't know the game, because not a lot of people actually know this because it's kind of older. Then again, now it's me rambling. You should always save. Okay,
What's all this?
what's all this?
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Okay, you're an engineer and you don't know what a freaking pump looks like? You're just calling them tanks? You don't know, you're an engineer, maintenance guy, and you don't know what a freaking pump room looks like?
The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
Okay, thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. John, where you at? Oh, there you go. Good analysis, Maxie. What are you, Goofy? Good analysis, Maxie. I can't do Goofy, Max. I wasn't even trying. I was about to say, I haven't... Where'd you go, John? Because you haven't been saying anything for a minute. I always enjoy, talking. Oh no.
What the?
Here's the backflipping elephant. Like I said in the last stream, I want somebody to actually teach an elephant to do a backflip. You know, I want to see that in real life.
Flotsam!
Flotsam. And how are we today, Max?
Partly cloudy, but otherwise I'm pretty good.
I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know.
Sewers?
By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you.
No. What did you Google them up? You probably found a few weird things on the Googles.
For someone like you, living in a big house with
I mean,
no
who
wants
knows
or
what
needs.
teenagers look up on the internet these days. Or I guess not these days, because this is like back in like 2002. What are you doing? You're just sending emoticons?
Don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us?
I think this is... He searched up your Chrome history. Oh no! Oh no. Not the Chrome history. Or at least mine's not bad, personally. Well, what do I search up on Chrome? Freaking YouTube, Facebook, and the occasional Google thing when I don't understand something, like freaking... I didn't look up what Flam3M means, but I wanted to, just to make sure I knew what it meant. Cause, oh noes. Oh no.
How sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
Oh, he played that card. That's nasty. Nasty.
What? What do you know about my mother?
What does he know? What does your mom do on the side?
What if I did know something?
She does a lot of traveling. That's nasty. Like freaking. There's Cleveland just approves that message.
If you want to know more, give me that red stone.
No,
I've
I'm not
got
gonna give you
plenty
this
to
damn
tell
stone.
you.
You need to stop asking for it. Oh, shoot. Give me a second, guys. My TV decided to mess up real quick, and now... Oh, no. No. The sad thing is there's probably something like that, and I don't want to know. Not me. Okay, if you want stone... no, I'm not giving you the damn stone. Stop asking. He debates it for a minute, just like,
Well,
no. What are you doing? You're freaking... if you have good posture, but you don't. He's like pretending that he has posture, and he's like sticking out his belly. What are you doing?
No way.
I mean, I guess maybe he does have good posture. I mean, he's flying, so I mean, it's not exactly good posture if you're flying when you're like half of your body is like dangling there, right? I mean, and on a side note, how is Max not freaking going crazy at the fact that he's hovering mid-air above the freaking elephant? I mean, it's not every day you see a floating clown in the sewers. God, that sounds like a really bad innuendo or something. Or a bad nightmare. Flying clowns in sewers. God, that's gonna be a bad nightmare for someone.
I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee!
Ooh, he's mad, son. You'll regret this, I guarantee.
Take care of them, my darling Linda!
Circus darling Linda. No. Linda, get away. See, about this one, all you have to do is freaking, survive really long enough for the scene to play. You don't even have to go up next one. Maybe shooting off a few gunfires to make it so that it registers the fact that you've hit him a few times. But, you know, you can't actually hit Linda. So it's just like you're waiting for the scene to play. There you go. It's like you have to run around for a minute or something.
It's no good. I'll never win like this.
Never win. Now, it's about to introduce one of my favorite characters. And I'm not talking about the person.
Then, Max.
I'm
What
talking
will it
about the
be?
thing. When you know what I'm talking about, you'll know. Oh, hello, other viewer. Hello, hello. Steve! Hey, John. Nobody... You don't... Then again, Steve! I mean, nobody's gonna guess what it is from that, really, right? Oh.
Huh? What?
Dave! Dave!
Max, you alright? It's me.
Steve! Adam!
Cedric!
No, sorry.
You finally
Cedric.
completed the
Cedric.
ride pod.
Oh, excuse me. Sid! What? Oh, Cedric. What? Wrong game. What's the difference between Sid and Cedric? John? What's the difference? John, what's the difference between Sid and Cedric? A difference in the square. Like, are you saying Square is in Square Enix?
Yep, I named it Steve.
I named it
I'm still working out the
Steve.
bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
Steve. Ooh, bam, 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 bam. I wish I could do that in the actual game where it
you
goes
learn your lesson.
a million punches. But apparently that's only in cutscene
amazing, Cedric.
thing right here. You can't do a million punches for some
My
reason.
sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Oh. I think I've learned how to they
we
freaking
got an
teach
ornery son of a
this
gun
elephant
here.
how to
Come back
backflip.
for
Is
more, huh?
they used magic on him to fly. Or her, it's a Linda.
Take that.
I'm just gonna sit here a minute and just it's gonna keep going until I decide to PS2 games, the cutscenes are so spicy. Yes, they are. And you can sit here for a minute and watch this guy spin his arm around forever and ever until you decide to press X. It's funny. And then as soon as you press X, oh,
What the?
what the?
Well, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Apparently the machine.
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet.
Why would you come here if you haven't finished it yet? I blame the plot.
I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough
Plot
juice to get us
convenience
back.
ex machina.
Come on, get in.
Something like that. Get in where? There's only one seat.
Running away, eh?
Deus ex machina. Hey, you said what I said.
Linda, get them!
I swear, everything wrong with this game
Adios.
series. I don't know if it has been done. I don't know. Everything wrong with Dark Cloud, because there's I've seen like everything wrong with freaking a bunch of other games, like freaking all the Kingdom Hearts games, for example. Oh, no, we're not fleeing cowardlessly. We are fleeing to fight another day. Like, we are retreating. Excuse me. Strategic retreat is the word that I'm looking for. Steve. So where were you hiding Steve in the earlier cutscenes? Because he was not on that platform earlier.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
No. I had to sleep in this dusty old freaking...
Yeah.
What? No, excuse me.
Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
And Cedric told him everything. You know? A big lore drop, just...
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Lee definitely knows
how does
something.
he know about that? Did we tell him, like, off screen, or what? Definitely knows something. Okay.
I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
Okay. there's another person that's saying to not give it
I
away.
know.
We
I won't give this up.
We still don't even know what it does or what its significance
Alrighty
is.
then. This thing here is the problem.
I love this mechanics that it's about to introduce.
We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
You got him. For some reason, the way he worded, just you're telling me that you want to do this. There's for some reason spiking an innuendo. For some reason, for Steve.
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Damn it, Steve. Steve. That's what Cedric does a lot.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
He's like a villager in Minecraft.
All right.
Which I applaud the game for adding those in. Those
You know,
kind of
inventing stuff is
half
pretty tough work.
realistic like
I'll
size.
show you how, Sonny. So
But
you
it's
listen
just
carefully.
it's just not executed the right way, I guess.
Okay.
It sounds very forced because
Inventing something involves taking
especially at
several
the very
ideas
first
and
scene you
combining them
see
together
Max
to
when
create
he's running in the
something new.
rain. It's very weirdly played.
And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining
Execute
the ideas
everything.
inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff.
I can't... John, this isn't freaking Assassin's Creed. I'm not allowed to execute people. So I can't execute everything.
Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can,
A milk can,
pipes,
pipes,
and a belt.
and a belt.
Now this is where things get tricky, see?
Oh, what? Tricky.
Next,
I thought you were
gotta
about to
do
pull
some
that
collecting.
freaking...
Here,
That,
use this
that
camera.
hammer
You
slash
can use it to capture
freaking
stuff.
spike thing in your belt. What even is that? It's like a freaking mini axe. Or like a hatchet. That's funny.
First, press the square button to ready the camera.
Oh,
Then
okay.
you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction.
Use the left analog stick to control the direction.
And to take a picture, just press the square
We
button
got
again.
in-game
Pretty
camera
simple, huh?
features. Pretty simple. Okay. Okay, now we're going with Zelda. You got a thing? Oh, sorry. That'll. I think that'll piss off John.
Now you better go
Inside
take some
scoop
pictures.
menu.
You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt.
Milk
You
can,
should be able to
pipes, and a
find them
belt.
all within a couple hundred
So-
feet of here. You ready? Go get them.
He doesn't really explain it all too well, but you can. The way pictures work. Let me put it on. You equip it. Put it in one. You have to put it in one of the equipment things, and no matter where you are, if you press square, you can take a picture. You can take a picture of Cedric's shop, which it doesn't count the ride pod because this is the only time you can ever take a picture of it. But you can take pictures of very specific things. Like, say, if you look over here, there's this barrel here. If you take a picture of it, it adds it into the ideas menu. There's a cart right there. There's a vacuum bag. There's a box. I think you can get this table. No, not the dresser. Not that dresser. The bookshelf. A bed. No, I want the bed. No? We can get this... No, stop getting the table. Can I get this lamp? No? Okay. You can just take pictures of everything. Like this freaking constructor thing right here. I don't even know what the hell it is. There's chains up there that you can't take a picture of. Oh, whoa. That was a transition. We can take pictures of this freaking vacuum. That clock that didn't wake us up. See, that's why it didn't wake us up. It's just a regular clock. It's not an alarm clock. It doesn't even have any buttons to freaking set it to. It doesn't have any bells or anything to enable that lets us freaking this game. And then you can take a picture of this tripod arm. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Can you take a picture of these valve things? Oh. Nope. So after you take, or you can see after you've taken, if you see in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen, it says 21 out of 30. After a while, you get too many things, or too many pictures for it to store. And get a fan. Get this this wrapper, a weight gauge, old style robot. Get that register, binoculars. What's up? What's up, Cameron? Stitches here, I guess. Oh, shoot. See how it says 30 of 30? I can't take any more pictures. So what you do is you press triangle, and then you press this arrow. Put all those ideas that I just got into this idea invent scrapbook. So now I got all the ideas in here. And you can, and all the rest that are left behind are the ones that didn't have anything to do. Max's Prompto. Well, best YouTuber. Sure. Thanks, Cameron. And the way to go about deleting everything is you go into here. You have to go into here, I believe, and you have to delete all photos. All the photos that don't really matter. All those were just pictures of random things that don't really matter. I think that's everything you can take a picture of in Cedric's shop. Unless you can take a picture of whatever that thing is. No. Can you take a picture of the door? No. Max's Prompto. Well, he takes pictures, and Prompto can uses freaking weapons like that. So I can see where you're getting the analogy. You can get that chimney, that Cedric sign, post. And the funny thing is, if you go up to a person and point it at them, they'll stop. And if it's select people like Cedric, or for example, the sheriff guy, you point it at him and he'll pose. Sheriff Blinkhorn. And if you're wondering where to get the belt, you have to point it exactly at his waist. No, that's John's thing. Sorry, he's the better photographer here. That's yeah, I'm not a good photographer compared to him. Then again, the only thing that I have for pictures is my camera, which he gets jealous that I have my phone. My phone's a really good camera, and I don't use it for a camera. So you can take pictures of all these things. I take pictures all day. Yeah, I know, which is why I'm taking that from you today, and I'm taking pictures. You're gonna do a live stream when KH3 comes out, I will be live streaming that game. From like start to finish. Whew. Hey Max, how come you always look so well? You're funny. What's his name again? I don't remember. I think if I take a Parn. Oh yeah, okay, Parn. Just switch his name, his one of his letters to a different letter, and you get a whole different word. We don't go there. Okay, so I believe, where are the milk cans? Oh, the milk cans are right here, where you can just go boop and milk cans. I think that, oh, there's the police sign I think you can take a picture of. When KH3 comes out, I will be streaming the hell out of that game. It does look like a Final Fantasy game, but it's made by Level 5 instead of Square Enix. It's about it was made in like 2002, I want to say. I don't really know. John, can you look it up real quick? It is very RPG-esque, but I don't really consider this an RPG. I would more consider this as like a dungeon crawler, which it's a type of RPG, I guess, right? What do I know? So, what do you say? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think these bushes that I can take, a shrubbery. You can take a picture. I think these lights. Nope. But those are the pipes, by the way. You can take a picture of those. Oh, okay. Kingdom Hearts is that favorite Kingdom Hearts? A favorite? Oh, okay. That's favorite. So you like 10 the most with and are you saying you like 10-2 a lot more with because with Yuna, Riku, and Pain? Oh, mailbox. Because there's those three in that game. But 10 is. I think I'd beg to differ. I like 10 a lot more than I like 10 a lot more than 10-2. I feel like 10-2 was mostly filler. 10 is with Tidus. Yeah, I made a joke in the last stream about it. The 10's also a good game with some excellent voice acting, even in the Japanese version. That was a fun day. Don't you remember, John? You can tell him all about that day where we figured out the laugh is worse in Japanese. I'm just going around taking pictures of everything. You can go into shops like this. Where are you, John? I haven't seen you in a minute. BRB. Oh, okay. Of course, just as soon as I call you out, you leave. I see how it is, John. Take a picture of that sword? No. Okay. I'm just taking pictures of random things. There's a show window. Okay. Hello, person. That's a nice dagger you have in your hand. There's a shield. Weapon. I think this area has one of my favorite things, and it's this thing. The name of this thing is funny. It's called Iron Maiden, and I think that's funny. It's kind of saying, like... And you can find these little exclamation points around, which gives you ideas on things you can build. Oh, thank you. It's good to, I guess, be compared to those two when they're gaming Legends, kind of. Charging RAM, tree, and grass. Yeah, buddy. Wait, hold up. Can I take a picture of those bags? I think those... Gold store. Haha. Okay, so I can just go in here, throw all these in here. Delete all the photos. Will you be playing 2 one day? Playing 2 what? Do you mean Kingdom Hearts 2, or 10-2, or what are you saying I should play? You will be 2 one day at Gaming Legend. Okay, for some reason, you will be a Gaming Legend 2 one day. I hope so. I could take a picture of a clown. And for some reason, my mind just whoosh, as Growcore called it yesterday. Just went whoosh right over my head. So, how was your day today, Cameron? I think, Polly's Bakery. You want to belong? Oh, wow. Wow. You're so original with your jokes. There's a can. I think you can get this flour, yeah? Get this baguette. Oh, no, it's just bread. Get the oven. I don't want you, Aunt Polly. I want the oven. Can I get that ore? Or freaking... It looks like an ore. Yeah, work. I understand that. Talk to Polly and buy some bread. Or I guess I'm buying some bread, buy a few, so buying some flour, buying some sugar cane, some super hot peppers, making sure I have a little bit of everything. And what this all means is you can, go into the make menu in yummy. You can go into the make menu here, and you can oh no, I don't want that. You can go in here to ideas to invent, and like you can throw 3 ideas together, like freaking say you put like a milk can, an oven, and Polly's Bakery sign. I think you can make like bread or something like that.
Oh, no good, huh?
There's something you can make. There's a way to invent bread somehow, which I can't. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it involves Polly's Bakery sign. Wheat flour. I think that's one of the things I needed. make. So you can throw Polly's Bakery, or just I gotta throw it in there. Polly's Bakery sign. Where's W? Sounds like Robin from Teen Titans. What voice? Oh, freaking Max's voice? Ouch. Wheat flour and like a wooden box. See, it'll
Oh, no good, huh?
Okay, FI. Okay. So you're so close. You need to think of something. You'll think of something soon. Idea, FI, and each dot after that represents a different letter. So it starts with FI, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-letter words that start with a FI. So I need to take a picture of something that starts with FI. What's something that probably has something to do with bread that starts with FI? You can get books right here. Wooden box, Jurak, and giant Yorda tree. Couldn't say Yoda. Books. Can I get this ladder? No. The phonograph, clock. It's a Scream freaking spoof. You can get a picture of this refrigerator and then a picture of this giant watermelon. Oh, there's this chandelier up here. You think of a 9-letter word that starts with FI. I can't remember. I don't know if I can actually get it yet, because it might be something that'll filter filling cabinets. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, something you can take a picture of is the moon. Where's the moon? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, because it's just barely starting to come daytime. You could also take a picture of the sun, which I might as well do that. There is a day and night cycle, which I really love that in this game. Where's the sun? I think it's coming up over there. It's where? Oh, there it is. Oh, flag. Morning sun. Oh, you can get like different types of like which position it's in. So night, like dawn sky. Oh, okay. Polly's Bakery. I went to item shop. Okay, and I think you can go into down here, there's another thing you can grab. There's a fountain. Bright light voice. Who? I'm confused. Parasol. There's coffee sign. Take a picture of that little mug on the freaking thing. Oh, I thought I could. What? You'd probably never need to know that ever. Oh, from Bright Light. Okay. For some reason, didn't understand. I'm like, what? I think there... bar sign. There we go. How's it going, Eric? See, it's been a while for me, so if I don't remember somebody's name, that's why. Either they're way later in the game and I don't really remember it, or I don't know. What do you sell anything? No? Can I take a picture of this car? Nice. Wait, did you follow me in here, Eric? That's what she's... Oh, wait, did I... What? Take a picture of this bottle. Light. Sweet. Like you... Oh no! Let's see. So I think what I need to do is I need to go back to Cedric's shop and... Okay, what I need to do, actually, is there was 3 things, a new invention. Let's see. Throw it all in there. So, the 3 things that he hinted at were a belt, a milk can, and what was the pipes. And you throw those 3 together, and you make an energy pack!
Yeah, it works!
Woo! A hunk of copper. Okay. And you go here, and you gotta get the materials. Oh, but I don't know if I have enough money for it. I need 1 hunk of copper, which is 50. Oh, shoot. I need 1 hunk of copper, and then, what was it, like, looks like a jetpack. It's very similar to a jetpack. It's more of like a, it's just a giant battery that's on his back. Scraps of metal. I need 17 of them. It's just like a giant battery. So I need 17. I think, what I can do is I can okay, look around, okay, and I believe now I go talk to Cedric and he tells me some things. You play Spyro again. Well, I'm gonna play Spyro when it comes out. Hell yeah! It got delayed till November, and I was really upset about it. I can't wait for it to come out. I was actually thinking I had somewhere in this house.
I do believe you did it, Max. That's my boy.
I have the Crash Bandicoot remake, and I can't find it anywhere. So that's what I was gonna play today, but to kind of commemorate that's coming out. Yeah, I know.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing.
Oh, okay.
In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials.
Well, I already got the
The
materials.
materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal,
Yeah,
one
I
thick
suck
hide,
at platforming
and 2
games
hunks
most
of
of the time
copper.
too. I was
Now
a lot
off with
better
you.
at Spyro's, but for I understand where you say you sucked at it. I haven't even gotten past the first island in the first game of Crash Bandicoot. I get stuck, I think, on the second big big wall of wood. I
You can
suck.
get all the materials you...
Okay.
Here, take this. It should be enough.
Did he? Oh. Well, I just sold some things and just I'm a dum dum. He gave me enough money to go buy everything, and I already bought everything, so I guess I got my money back, right? If not more so. Holy cow. And now I can just go ahead and make it. Now, oh man,
I've done it,
Overwatch.
Cedric.
I don't another game that I don't know where it went.
Oh, boy. I knew you had it in you.
Nice. Yay. I finished it.
So, you think you understand the invention process now?
I understand it. I went
Yes.
overboard.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it?
Yeah, it just hands it to you, this mechanic, and never really uses it at all until, well, actually, it does use it at one point, at very minuscule.
There's still
you
lots
have
of
to-
building blocks hidden in this town. And I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you.
I own a lot with Skyrim, Witcher 3, Fallout 4. Like I said in the last stream, I've been wanting to get into Fallout. I have Fallout. I can play Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and I think 4 as well. I'm just debating which
Keep
one
your
I should
eyes
play
open, you hear?
first. Any suggestions? I think I'm gonna, if I'm gonna choose one, I think I need to figure out, does 3 come before or after New Vegas? Fallout Las Vegas is first. Okay, so Fallout Las Vegas comes before 3. Okay.
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the
See,
stops
that's easy
next
for
time.
me to comprehend, especially with Kingdom Hearts, where there's Kingdom Hearts 1, and then there's Kingdom Hearts 2, but there's a game in between the two of them of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Las Vegas 3, 4, and then 76. Just because you said I don't think I'm not gonna quote you on it, so if you're wrong, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you were wrong.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
With Steve, the way he says Steve. I just love how he says Steve. Huh, I wonder where John went.
Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
It's like KH1.5 and then 2. Just like Lion. Well, I agree and disagree. Lion King. Yes, it's similar in the names, but 1.5 on the Lion King is just exactly the same because it's not after the story of the first movie. It's just it's telling the same story kind of from the eyes of somebody else, which gives it new. Which gives it a new perspective, I guess, which is given considering it's Yeah, I know you're talking to the Disney fanatic here. If you put me up against freaking anybody in like any Disney trivia, I'd most likely win. Especially in Disney song challenges and stuff. So if you want to challenge me, I'm down. I'll always win guess the song or Disney trivia. Every time I would play, we had a Disney version of Seen It back in my house, or back when I was younger.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
And everyone was so upset when I always beat everybody else. Oh, yeah, and I suck at Disney Sing Challenges. No matter the song. I was just did one with my sister like the other weekend, and I failed miserably. And I sang like with every single song, and she sang like once, or not even once. It was embarrassing. Thanks, I miss you too. Yeah, I guess if you didn't know before, now you know my name is Chris. I also go like by Balthazar, or Bal, if you want to call me that. So now I got if you want to call me Bal, as Balthazar, because I always really like that name, and that's my kind of like my one of my favorite nicknames. Also, yeah, as you heard earlier, Cameron calls me Stitch because I do good Stitch voice. So, Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. At least I believe I do a good Stitch voice. If you don't believe so, then, I mean, it's up to you. The only thing I can't do is Stitch's laugh, no, that, if I'm, like I said, I'd rather be Ken than Barbie.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, let's go!
Let's go.
All right. Time to saddle up and head out.
The joke is that the why I just called Cameron Barbie is that one time he took me to go
I'm going to see if I can't get something
karaoke, and that was actually a blast, and me and him, I think, ended up singing. Was it? No, it was me. Not me and you. It was you and what was his name? That sang to "It's a Barbie World" song, and then I think it was me and that other person that also sang "Summer Loving," and it was a blast.
Loud and clear.
I can't remember his name. Xavier. Yeah. Me and him sang Xavier, Summer Loving, dirty version, no doubt. And you and him sang the Barbie World song. It was amazing. It was kind of my way of getting back at you. I don't remember who came up with it. I think it was a mixture of me and Xavier. Do you still hang out with Xavier at all, or?
Leave it to me.
But the thing is, he did make you sing, but that song. But he also sang it with you, which, well, then again, he did sing the guy part, and you sang the girl part, and you, to be fairly honest, you barely even sang it. You just kind of mumbled along with the lyrics. Oh man, that sucks. Now I got the Steve, the ride pod. It's a new mechanic that was also added after this. So now we go back to the fighting. After that hour of freaking taking pictures.
Now where?
Now where? They left. You didn't expect them to wait there all day, did you?
Huh?
Oh, never mind, they waited.
Right there!
They were just waiting for a sneak attack. Floating clowns again. What the hell?
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here!
Thought you were alone here. Okay.
Too bad. So sad.
At least it's not the clown. Oh, the it clown. Yeah, at least it's not freaking Pennywise. I would not be able to deal with it if it was Pennywise. Then again, if you no, I'm not gonna go there.
My little Linda.
If you look back in the first stream, Linda does a freaking backflip, and that was freaking awesome. So this is the ride pod. It's a new feature. I can go in and out of the ride pod by clicking down on the analog sticks. And one of the things that you can do is, while you have to do this in specifically this battle, or else you won't get it. You have to take a picture of Linda doing her stomp. Linda. Oh, did I take that picture or no? Oh, did I actually get the picture or no? No. Okay, come on, do the stomp. Come on, do the freaking stomp. Damn it! Every time she does the stomp, I'm not ready for it. There we go, Brave Little Linda. It's one of those, it's a very situational pictures. There's a bunch of those, they're called scoops. You can find them if you go into the ideas, inside scoop. You can see that, it doesn't tell you till later, but you can see that, this one's got checked off because I just did it. Now I can beat him up. I'm just beating up this elephant. Poor elephant nation.
Take that!
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
My question is, earlier you were able to
The outside
to
world.
heal
Right then,
Linda.
my
Why
heart
didn't you
was
do it
filled
this
with
time again?
expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find.
Ooh.
I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Okay, I actually, now that you said the whole thing, it sounds like Robin from the Teen Titans. I can actually hear it now, and that's weird. And okay, so it's just explaining what the ride pod does with. So from using the ride pod, you see in the top left corner, I have a fuel gauge where after a while it depletes on its own. That's also if you get hit, that's what takes the hit, not my regular health. And I think you can take this, or you can't use that anymore. Just go over here, open the door, go to the next door. So, I just, going to talk to Mayor Mead.
Cedric!
Cedric, uh-oh. Okay.
All right, Need. What exactly are you hiding from me?
What are you hiding? Okay.
Tell me everything you know.
That freaking sound you made? What the hell? Oh.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Oh, well, damn.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will ya?
Is it lagging at all for you, Cameron, or is it good?
Okay.
No?
I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
And then it cuts to black because it doesn't want to let you the player, know yet. Attack and defeat all enemies using only the ride pod. Okay, I can do that. I think... Is this the round where... I think the next level is where mimics start becoming a thing? Ooh, some chance... coin toss. So, as we did in the first game... the reason you can't see me and my mug is because I don't have a cam. I wish I had a webcam or something like that. Oh, fully restored health. That was helpful. I didn't need that. And oh well, the exit's right next to the freaking entrance. So that was a coin toss where you could either get something good or something bad out of it, depending on if it flips on the angel or the devil side. Oh, I failed already. I'm not gonna use the right mod. If you get a picture of this guy doing his Grand Slam, it's another one of the... Baron upside down. There we go. Okay, that was really risky to do that. So such a low level. What I do for this one is I always go for the exploding one. I love the music in this game. In this one, it's poison, exploding, or weapon destroying traps. I always go for the exploding traps because if you don't, if it is an exploding trap, then you won't get the item inside. If you pick the other two, it'll, you know, the other two, if it's poison, it'll give me poison, and then, but I'll still get the item, and weapon destroying, it'll just break my item, but I'll still get it. But with the exploding trap, it'll destroy the chest, so I don't get an item. You just, oh! Nice. I hope I explained that well. Ooh, magic crystal, which the magic crystal makes it so that I can see all the enemies and stuff on the level. I'm really sucking in this round. Holy cow. Oh, see, mimics. And that is why I always open chests up from behind. It's because of mimics. Okay, let's see. Hello, new viewer. How are you today? Okay. Sea Dragon Crystal. Nice. I'm gonna refuel both my weapons. Heal up. Oh, I'm running low on healing items. Shoot. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to do, get this experience to the right pod. I like this. Just kicks it. I love the music in this game. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. If that is not Kingdom Hearts. As convenient as I know I talk about it a lot. It's an amazing game with an amazing soundtrack, along with this game with an amazing soundtrack. Channels. Hello, second viewer. How are you today? I see that you're here, but I don't see that you said anything. I don't know if that's who I'm thinking it is, or just a random person. Oh, they left. I know I'm boring. Ouch. I'm still... Oh, thank you. Gosh, bats are hard to hit without a gun. Oh wait, when you're not using the gun. Okay. Repair powders. I think at early game, you go faster on foot than you do in the ride pod. You're not boring either, you're entertaining. Oh, thank you. Somebody thinks I think I'm pretty decent some of the time. Although other times I'm just cringy as hell. Okay, that's enough. Holy water. Holy water. Exploding. It was a poison trap. Okay. Good to know. Now I can exceed it. I can just do it again. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm going right pod because I'm scared to die. Because I might die and I have to save. This is why you save after every round. Otherwise, if I die, I'm going to have to redo the battle with Linda and all that stuff. So I'm screwed if I die. I don't want to die. So, can I get... bread in here. shoot, I still need to save. To heal. Get rid of the poison. Okay. So I think there's two more enemies down there that I have to get. Well, there's 3 more chests. One of them is the map to this round. So, and one of them might even be a mimic. So, I could either get no items at all, or 2 items, because one of them I know is the map, or because I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, Vanguard. I hate these. Okay, one of these is definitely a mimic, because I haven't gotten the and okay, the last one's a mimic. This one's a mimic. Oh, there's 2 more. Shoot. There's one. This one's a mimic because I have. just whacked him upside the head. Okay. I guess no, but I guess you haven't really talked to me at all. I have been single about a year now, dude. That's all good.
So, there it is.
Oh, and because plot doesn't want you to know yet, we're skipping
That's
it.
what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Just what do you
Well,
okay.
there's
So,
nothing that I can do.
at the moment, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I am gonna put down the controller and be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Just enjoy Mayor Need for a minute. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I just got a good drink of the good old Mountain Dew, and I'm nice and refreshed. And the only thing that lags is in the comments. Okay. So comments lag. Well, that's kind of. It takes a minute for it to show up on my screen. I understand that.
You ignoramus.
I forgot about that line. It's just a long overdue silence, and then, you ignoramus. Oh my gosh, that's great.
What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're supposed to be.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
You were missed. By you? Because you're the only one. I'm useless.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this.
It used to be like this. Okay. Just that. I like how they add those little sounds just to make it somewhat more realistic, but it just they try too hard with the sounds and they sound really forced or out of place. Because that was just like.
Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need. Just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Calm down there, Barbie. Okay.
Blackstone Railroad?
I just got a notification saying that John will not be coming back. Something came up. Send your love to my friend John instead of me. I don't want it. Oh,
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this.
Oh. No, I'm all by myself now for a minute.
Come on.
Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Woo! Let's reopen the railroad. I like this transition. It's really it takes a second, and then it
Everything
that
set?
was such a sloppy transition. That was great. It stops for a second, loads the cutscene, and then does it.
All set, Cedric. to go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty! Blackstone 1. Here
Blackstone
we go!
1. Are there multiple Blackstones? Because if there's multiple trains, they've been sitting here for how long and not being used? You have a train station that just isn't being used, so what's the point in even having it? It looks that I'm just realizing this. The train right there looks a lot like the train in Kingdom Hearts 2 in Traverse Town.
Cedric.
Tell me if you agree. Okay, I'm so saving. Holy moly. I almost died. I think what I can do is I can go back here to the channel entrance, go talk. Oh yeah, I haven't said hi to Donnie in a minute. Donnie, where are you? Oh, hello. Fruit of Eden. Oh, yeah. Hey, Donnie. Be my friend. Shop's closed. Oh. Stop. Okay, dig for a scoop. I figured out 6 more scoops. Oh, you got 3 scoops. I knew you had it in you. What? Oh, already? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I had... Okay, what's the scoops that, I've got 3 scoops. Let me... Which one reading Shortline Pennsylvania, or whatever the last one is? Clown's Robo Attack. What's the other ones? Master Utan, King Martin. Give me one moment. I will have to pause the stream, or I'll be back in a little bit. I guess you can listen to this wonderful music. everybody. Sorry for the very long wait. Something came up and I had to fix it. What was I doing? Shoot. When this video goes up, I'll be sure to add in like a timestamp in the description or something when I left to when I get back, so you can skip that very long wait. Sorry about that again. Okay, we were just looking through scoops. A few hours later. Yeah, exactly. Use on max. What does this do? I think Apples of Eden increases your health limit. Yep. So now I go from 32 to 40. That's nice. I think if you go into a save point, it automatically heals you. No? No. Shows what I know. Let's go back up to the town real quick. Oh, hello. Potato pie. If I'm huffing puffing, it's because I just did some heavy lifting, so we're kind of tired. Whew! I didn't go to the gym real quick and come back though, so that's not how I work. Whew! But that was tough. Okay, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of conversation happened, and I needed to figure that out. I didn't want you guys to worry about it. I want you guys to hear it. So if I just disappear again, you know why. Okay. The thing is, you can just go move. And bring some down. Okay. Going back to here. Sweet, scary treasure chest. This round's gonna have a lot of mimics. Sorry, I hope I didn't bore you guys with that a second wait. Can't hear me very well. Is that better? Darkness! Jesus. Need some Ripod fuel because this Ripod's about to die. Oh, thank God for the map. And I need the Ripod in order to beat those guys. Otherwise I'm screwed because those guys are too hard on me. Nice. And it is. Ripod fuel, please. Yes! Ripod fuel. Yeah. Okay. Ripod's good now. I can stop worrying. Hold up. It's funny that I haven't seen any mimics yet, and this level's all about mimics, and I'm already halfway through. I could leave already without having to deal with a single mimic in this round. One of these two has to be a mimic, if not both. Oh, well, there's the channel key. What? That's interesting. I haven't seen a single... There's more mimics in the last one than there was in this one. That's really interesting. Okay, you know what? I wonder if this works. Come here, Vanguard. I just was hit with the like that when my right pod was just about to be gone. I would, oh, there's a king mimic. Oh, die. That's a gigantic chest. Holy cow. Right pod fuel? No, I'll get up there. It's always good to have a spare right pod fuel on you. Man. Ooh, there's... If you see up in the top right-hand corner, there's 2 bright yellow dots. That means there's 2 coin flippers in the room. That's interesting. I've actually personally never seen that before, where 2 coin flippers in the same level. Most of the time, it's the coin flips. There's either 1 or none. The fact that there's 2, that's interesting. Let alone the same room, the same level. There was only a king mimic.
All right.
Out of
that
all
takes care of you guys.
Oh my gosh. So how you doing, Cameron? I see you've been silent for a minute. What's up? You alright? I got scared for a second. Fully restored your health and status ailments. Just listen to me babble on. I'm just babbling. Oh no. Halved my gun's HP. You took all my ammo, you asshole. I wish I had more people to feedback off. You know? I like having people to talk to have feedback, you know? If you see that I'm doing something weird and need to ask me about it, don't be afraid, you know? I just feel like I'm going crazy when I'm here talking to myself. Hello, New Blitz. No Blitz, or is it New Blitz? Hello, how are you today? I have never seen you before. My name is Omega Strife. I go by you can either call me Omega Stitch, as Cameron calls me, or you know, anything you really want to call me. I'm down for anything. Ooh, you're just in time for the final boss of this level, noob. I'm just gonna call you noob, so it's easy. Okay, not to say that you are one. I don't know if you are or not.
Oh, wow.
My YouTuber name shall be Captain Weasel. Every time I say it, I'm always gonna do in that big
should be around here
Captain
somewhere.
Weasel, like it's a freaking big voice.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Oh no. What is that? Just so you know, if I might be pretending that I don't know what's going on, but I do. I have played this. This isn't a blind playthrough.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
That is a weird machine. Every time I see it, it's like a spider clown or something like that. I don't know. It's like a tarantula or something. Robot clown.
There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
Jump at ya! Uh-oh. Again with the flying clowns. Halloween, such an original name.
Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
He's just a little baby.
Don't you get it? I told you once, I'm not handing this stone over.
Yay!
Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you.
Okay, no it does not. It does not look like a Keyblade. It's a wrench. It's a wrench, it's like a... There's a wrench and then it's a drill on it. It doesn't look like a Keyblade. I mean, I can maybe see it a little bit, but... If you make it a little bit longer and actually put a handle on it, maybe. Like, put a hilt on it. Not just a... It's more of like a hammer-esque. See if I can get the picture. Yeah, Max is a mechanic or kind of inventor type-esque. Kind of. He works in a maintenance shop. I really like it. I see that a lot in myself, even though I've never made or built anything in my life. Come on, shoot your freaking rockets at me. There we go. And then you just... Now aim for the head. Just hit him with the ride pod. I don't think the game really registers the fact that you can use the ride pod on this battle.
Oh, my poor little Halloween!
Jak and Daxter is better. Brian, which one would you say is better, Ratchet and Clank or Jak and Daxter? Jak and Daxter. I say it's an even tie, honestly. They're two separate genres, really, but I think, honestly, Ratchet and Clank, I think, have a lot more better, if you've seen the Death Battle, you'll know what I'm talking about. Ratchet and Clank has a lot more... they're more easily, more... I can't find the word to use it. They're a lot better companion, like, a lot better working together than Jak and Daxter. Jak just hangs out and does things on his on Jak's shoulder, so... That doesn't count, lol. And yeah, Ratchet and Clank won that, so I mean, they have better weapons. I mean, check out the Rhino. That's a good... The Rhino's a good gun.
It's okay! You can still move! Stand up! Hurry now!
Selfie, Robo. I just now saw that. Sorry, dude. Ouchies. Ouchie ouch. And that's the end of him. Well, that did not sound like a squeak. That sounded like a...
Huh? Huh?
just flop.
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
I forgot that.
What's that?
There's like many details that I've forgotten, and it's funny as hell. Don't mean to talk. Well, I like having people to talk to. It's fun. Be quiet.
Could that be the way out?
No, that's just a door. He's asking if it's the way out. There's a door right in front of him. That's definitely not a way out. That's a big... It's a trap. There's a giant pitfall on the other side of the door that you're gonna fall into and die. Yeah, channel exit. See, you'll find out that I wasn't really wrong. Because you walk out here, it's conveniently nighttime. Down this way, I believe there's a channel. No? Can't take a picture of the balloon from this angle. Damn it. Just wait for the moon. There we go. There we go. Well, hello to you, Erica.
That was the first time I had seen it.
Long time no see. First time I had seen it.
The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that
The
great
amazement in his
changes
eyes
were
is
happening in
evident.
the world.
Look at that amusement. Oh, train. Hello, train. I like trains. I live next to a train track, so I'm used to hearing trains all day long.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
We couldn't just leave on the train instead of going through that dungeon in the first place.
Ha! What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
Ooh. I don't have to walk all the way around the world, unlike in Final Fantasy games. So I think after this little segment, we're gonna
listen up, Max.
stop and we'll start up again some other time.
This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world.
Just, whoa, that was a very, usually people, you know, their voices get deeper when they grow up, and oh, the Cedric suddenly changed into like a 10-year-old boy's voice.
What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother?
Suddenly we're talking as Max.
Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me.
Okay, the only reason I have more yeah, I agree. But the thing is, with Kingdom Hearts trophies, 1, I've completely 100%. 2, I've completely 100%. Beat Birth by Sleep, I've 100%ed. That was a bitch. Chain of Memories, I haven't 100%ed because those damn cards, man. And the other 2 are movies, so the other 100%ed, you just have to watch it. And then there's 0.2, which I haven't really gotten around to 100%ing Drink Drop Distance yet. And 0.2, I haven't yet. I don't like the one with the gods. Yeah, I know.
15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained
Lore drop
was
right
the
here.
town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler.
Can't even get past
His
the first
name,
one. Really?
Emperor Griffin. We still don't know
I
why
can
he
beat
did
the
this,
game, but
why
it's
he
just-
destroyed our
it's-
world.
I think that game, it's the... I don't mind the card mechanics in-game, but I hate the after-game collecting all the cards, because it's insane to collect all the cards. And you'd understand if you knew the grind. Like, I'm already at level, like, the highest level, and I still need, like, a good majority of the enemy cards. Is it, so your first boss is Oogie Boogie? Or you've already beaten Oogie Boogie? Emperor Griffin. That's the main bad of this entire game.
The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town.
Ooh.
Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone.
Next save point, I'm gonna save and probably end. It's the world it chose. Yeah, if you're gonna actually play through that world, I would recommend a lot of grinding earlier on, and then do Monstro. When you have the choice between the other world and Monstro, I think you have choices. The first thing you choose is Wonderland. Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, Agrabah, and Monstro. Do Monstro last. And then there's Halloween Town as well. because Monstro can be really hard earlier on.
And that's why,
I
when he
would
found out
say
that I had it,
don't-
he wanted to catch me
don't-
so badly.
Go and, if you remember the pattern for Kingdom Hearts 1, go in that order. It's the easiest that way. So go to like Wonderland first, then Olympus Coliseum, then to Agrabah, then skip Monstro and go to Agrabah. Or go to Halloween Town, then to do things to you. No, yeah, because I'm telling you. Yeah, he wanted to find out.
The world laid to waste. The elusive overlord
I'm
Emperor
busy
Griffin,
talking about Kingdom
and the
Hearts, and
strange
we're
stone
missing
that everyone
the
seemed to
lure
want.
of this game that we're playing. This strange stone that everyone seems to want.
With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
Oh! What the hell?
What the?
Well, it sounds like World War II out there.
It came from outside!
Max, that
I
ladder
didn't
there
know I was
leads to
playing
the
Call of
roof of the
Duty.
train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
And I think I'm gonna leave the next part for the beginning of the next game, the next series, the next stream, so you can have a little bit of a cool opening, because I like the next part. It's really cool. So I'm gonna sign off here and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Zangief. I like Zangief. Is that how you spell it? At least I know who you're talking about from that. I mean, mostly my favorite cameo of Street Fighter is Zangief in the Wreck-It Ralph, like Spero egg between thigh. I love that scene. That's a good scene. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. I might be streaming again tomorrow. I'm uncertain. I might do it around like a little bit later than I did today. Today I started at like 4. Today I think I'm gonna start around the time that I'm stopping right now. So like maybe like 7:30 to 8 maybe. My time. I don't know if whatever it is for you anywhere in the world. It's like 7:30 Mountain Time for me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. This is Omega Strife signing off. I'm just gonna let Cameron say goodbye if you want to. Yeah. Wait for you to have a second to say goodbye. See ya.